Huh?
I
No.
didn't think I could hear you. I can hear you. Another shot of whiskey. Girl, let me see your kitties. I've been out all night drinking whiskey. Hey, girl, can I just see your titty?
I don't know who to play this week.
That was a pretty good thought I had, right, to tell Carolina, because I don't know if she will or if she did, but it keeps me on my toes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to fall for Carolina, you know? I can't believe, dude. I've never had zits like my whole life. I finally got one, dude. That's crazy.
Oh shit! You touching on spreading them dirty stone.
It's so fucking hot out here, dude. Look, man, I just instantly fucking 101 degrees at fucking 5:30 in the afternoon. This is bullshit.
That deaf, dumb, blind kid sure plays mean pinball. Go get a little sticky.
Anybody passing through, hit that like button. Check out the website. Oh, the website ain't in the pin comments. You have to give me a minute for that.
Oh, pretty
We had
fucking.
too much of Jasmine, dude. I think I put her back in a goddamn hibernation, dude. Oh well, we'll see her in 6 months. She'll be ready to order again, dude.
Yep. Should be again.
Sweat running my fucking eyes, dude. Yeah, I was watching old Papa Top fucking sling tires today. You're right. You know what I mean? 90% of the people that talk to him, he would just flush the shit out of them.
Oh. On the left.
What's up, Tiny Grow 420? What's up, Back Todd? Oh, is it different for y'all this time? It still looks the same for us. I'm still on the left, but you two being fucking gay right now anyway, so.
Oh, they cut the trees down. Cut the fucking trees down.
It bothers the shit out of me, that little red bark, because yesterday I thought I had like scratched it, and it was a pimple the whole time. It just hadn't got a head yet.
Pop your tips on it.
Oh, big fat bandit. Dreads ass always, every time I go there trying to get my mom to bring him fucking them Otis Spunkmeyer cookies. I've been telling that bitch for 10 years they don't fucking have them no more. It's cool, dude. Ever since fucking Michelle Obama fucked up the whole lunch program, dude. I don't know why the hell she got to be in charge of fucking school lunches, dude, but she fucked everything up, dude. Dude, we used to get the triple decker my mom would make with the good fucking, with the government jelly and the government peanut butter that you had to heat up and put a little oil in to make that bit spread. Those were the best, dude. Everybody, dude, they would sell more, more kids would take them fucking peanut butter sandwiches than pizza sometimes on pizza day. And old Michelle Obama decided they needed fucking Uncrustables, dude.
I got to get ready, Freddy. I gotta go pick up fucking. I gotta go pick up my teammate, bud.
Oh, you got to pick him up?
Yeah, he's right by the bowling alley, though. Literally right by the bowling alley.
He's lucky you changed cars.
Shit, yeah, that's what I told him. Shit.
Yeah, 3 months ago, motherfucker, you'd have let me drive on. You'd have walked your ass up there.
Yeah, you already been sitting on top. Shit.
Just sitting on top. Just sit on the hood. We ain't got to go far. Hey, you wouldn't know what to do. You dealt with a motherfucker like me, Vibrant, especially back in my day, dude. You like there ain't nowhere for you to sit, and I'd have sat right on top of everything like a nesting chicken. Like,
I
let's
would have
go.
been, I'd been like, see, I mean, if people just was like that, I wouldn't say anything.
Dude, I grew up, you know what I mean? I grew up with motherfuckers like that. Dude, the car, like, you get in, they say Stone's like a goddamn nesting chicken. There'd be a bunch of shit in a chair, and I would, like, sit down, like, in between everything. My legs would hold everything, and then when I get up, I'd stand up, everything be in the same spot.
Fuck that. I've shit too many times my britches to trust sparks that late at night. It's just
Yeah.
as simple as that, boys.
Oh,
To
what's his
turn
name?
around.
Old Pastor Hucky, dude. I caught him doing a whole thing about how Alani Trump or whatever her fucking name is, and Michelle Obama, and oh, I think he even threw in the Clinton, old fucking Hillary, and he said they're all men. They've always all been men. The goddamn conspiracy.
Yeah.
Well, you're the one in here looking at us, motherfucker. And just from a little bit I can see your picture, I steal your old lady and your mom and your aunt too, dog. Don't trust me around your mom, your aunt, or your vehicle, because I'll sling a rod in all three. Dude, you're the one that just apparently just comes in here thinking about homosexual shit. No, which one's Richard Simmons? I promise you, you wouldn't slap neither one of us. You might think you would. I promise. You might slap me if you caught me off guard, but it'd be the last motherfucker you slapped. I promise you. What's up, Simba? Yeah. Well, I just, you know what I mean? I feel the need to let somebody know you play online, but you wouldn't play with me like that in real life. I fucking promise you. I mean, you might, but it wouldn't work out how you thought it was going to. I proved that shit on here before. But you might
Your
think it's sweet over here, but I promise you it ain't.
titties would be so touched. Your titties would be so
We don't buck no phase or duck no call outs around here. I promise you.
you'd be titty touched. That's what we used to call it back in our day. You'd be titty touched.
That what you think? All right. You saw my body shape. You ain't seen my body shape for one, but if you did, that don't mean a fucking thing. You know how many like just goofy looking motherfuckers I've seen whoop the shit out of cock diesel dudes?
I'm playing your dingus.
Well, here's
Seeing
the
your
whole
dingus
thing.
in the mirror.
Fetty P. Franklin said a very fucking thing that stuck with me. And when people like this show up, I think of it. He said, you ain't never been to prison. I can tell by how you pose. And you ain't ever been punched in your fucking mouth. I can tell by your jokes. And then there's another one, but that one's not as important to me.
Oh.
I mean, if anybody's in the Pasco County area, hit me up, though. It's been a little while. I could use one. I got a lot of pent up aggression I'd like to put on somebody.
We can
And you
run.
might whoop the shit out of me because there's a bunch of people out here that can say they whoop me, but there ain't nobody say I run from them. I bet that.
Put that in your granny's journal and keep it logged. Put that in your
Oh, it's
Stargate, dude.
I've done everything you said there, Michael, Michelle, whatever the fuck that is.
We don't discuss
Why
them.
you want to talk about my criminal history? Fucking snitch ass dude worried about what somebody else got going on. You real worried about other people's shit. You know what that's called? That's called hoe tendency. You acting like a fucking woman right now. Worried about what somebody else got going on.
That's called spooky living.
Yeah, I am a beach, dude. You know what I mean? I live close to the beach, I guess. I'm not really on the beach, but
I was
I know
born
you're a
in the
hoe
beach.
because you come in here running your fucking mouth at people like that. That's hoe shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's hoe tendencies. You were raised by women, apparently.
Yeah, yeah. Just like Q life. The
You're a
Q life
rapist
dog.
too, dude? We're gonna have to get rid of you if you're a rapist, because I don't deal with nobody that fucks with women or children, so I have to go and get your dumb ass out of here, since you went and
That,
revealed yourself.
what a weirdo. What a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I said know how to pose. It's the thing, like, you can tell it's just a funny thing in a rap song, because the motherfuckers been to prison, they pose different. You know what I mean? You ain't never been to prison. I can tell by how you pose. And you ain't never been punched in your mouth. That was the whole point. You never been punched in your mouth. I can tell by your jokes. Yeah, prison don't have shit to do with fighting. The only thing that prison will change for you if you haven't fought in hallways or fucking closets. Like, you know what I mean? It'll teach you how to fight and not move. You got to just be in one place and just dodge them and duck them, and you can't run. That's the only difference about prison. You fucking, man, don't make you cool to go to prison. It means you fucking got caught. It means you fucked up is all it means.
Posturing my dick on my hand. Still nobody tells me I have to do it.
38511 Dennis Lane, come see me.
Ooh.
We'll find out.
Whoa.
I ain't playing. I don't butt call outs. I really live like that. So you can talk all that shit on the internet, but you wouldn't. You know what I mean? Make it happen, dog. Get here. I don't have a
What?
driver's license. The state of Florida says I may never drive again. And you make it here close, dog. I'll get to you. You ain't got to come here. Just get close. Tell me where you at.
Pine
You
Hornet.
need to get. You need to get to Pasco County, Florida.
Pass.
You make it into. You need to be in East Pasco though. I ain't going all the fucking way to the other side about that shit. But if
Hell
you
no.
really,
He
you know,
ain't.
what I mean, if you happen to be close, we'll run one. I'll put that shit on live too.
We'll run it, and you'll be all spooked out in your soul hole. This is all spooked shit all over
Brother, why you
himself.
in here running your fucking mouth, dude? Like I said, it's just real hoe shit. I don't know what country where that's cool, but around here, that shit just gets you beat up or shot.
Come on down to Cape Town.
Maybe
Get you
both.
some
You know
good
what I mean?
old lobster bisque. Down here in old Cape Town, we
You
get
can see
them
right
best
through
lobster
what?
bisques you've ever had.
What you see through, motherfucker. You're fucking
So I think of like lobster subs from Cape Cod or like New
come
England
to Cape
clam
Town. Oh, so because you come in here on some fucking retarded woman tendencies thing, wanting to talk to grown men about something that you have no business even, you don't even know, motherfucker. So now I'm have to come to some other country to fight you, motherfucker? Tell me where that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's just a hoe. He's hoe tendencies. I just selling him out because it's funny, and then in a minute I'll just get rid of him if I get tired of it. I don't mind people talking shit because I like to talk shit. On the internet anyway, like real life, there ain't no need to talk shit. Either get it out the way or go on about life. But talking shit on the internet keeps me fresh, you know. Oh yeah, dude, trust me, them motherfuckers hate me, dog. There's a bunch of them. I boot motherfuckers up in real life. Well, I wanted to fight the motherfucker, and he fucking ran, and his fucking aunt or some shit was videoing me. Fuck it, I did that shit on live out here. So I tried to. Well, I was selling out this fucking meth head lady and a bunch of fucking. I was on live one time and a bunch of motherfuckers come out the woods, and we had to shut the camera off for a minute. There were too many of them. And it shut. Well, I didn't shut off. I laid that bitch down. You could still hear everything, but I put the camera down so I couldn't see. I'm not saying I'm hard. I'm just saying I'm fucking willing, dog. You can think what you want about me, but I live like that, and I have my whole fucking life. I don't know nothing else, so you ain't gonna scare me or boot me up. You know what I mean? If you wasn't in Cape Town talking shit like a hoe, fucking, I don't know what y'all call them there, like a bitch, a woman that's no good, really. Like, you know what I mean? That's pretty much what you're acting like. And I ain't saying that you couldn't whoop me. I'm saying that you wouldn't see me not fight you, dumbass, for sure. I been beat up a bunch. I ain't never walked away from nobody, though. Sit up. No, he's not the tough one. He's the one that just do something to you in the darkness. Trust me, you don't want to fuck with Vibrant because he's gonna get naked and do weird shit to you. You better hope he don't knock you out, dude. You're gonna wake up in a real tight situation, tied to a chair, watching this thing called Yummy Yummy Pizza, while Vibrant gets naked and lathered up. In St. Pete, why I gotta come to St. Pete? Motherfucker, with me halfway when you can't come to Tampa or something. I can get to Tampa pretty easy. I done said motherfucking state of Florida won't let me ever drive again. And the type of shit I be doing and on, I ain't gonna get pulled over without a license and have the whole shit searched. I just don't drive. Could have guessed what? Who's a gay pervert? Are you talking about James there? Y'all motherfuckers on here talking shit to me. Y'all so hard, pull up, dog. I done told you 385-11 Dennis Lane. But don't try to sneak up in the yard, you get shot. Just, you know what I mean? Let yourself be known. You can come in here, we'll fight in the yard. I'm just entertaining it because I'm in the mood. Maybe one of y'all motherfuckers will pull up. Nah, he's not a gay pervert. He just likes to do shit to people that think that they're tough, dude. I don't know what. Vibrant's just a very peculiar individual, really. Well, at least they got a bunch of comments. I will have you know, motherfucker, I am deeply closeted. So what I'm telling you here is I'm definitely not gay. You know what I mean? Fucking retards. No, I know. Fuck, you know how many motherfuckers I get my address? I don't stress that shit. I've been doing this shit a long time. Wouldn't be the first person, but I can't say that. But you know what I mean? You don't see a motherfucker giving me their address, do you? You know what I mean? They talk about who's scary as shit. You don't see that motherfucker telling me exactly where he's at so I can pull up when I want. But anytime you want, we be on that around here. I mean, I'd prefer you come like during the day when it's just me here. You know what I mean? But you come up another time, you just get shot for sure. Like you get caught trying to come in the gate or something. Motherfucker around here shoot the shit out of you. I can't because I can't own firearms because I was shooting at people. But St. Pete's rough though. I used to be in St. Pete, Clearwater. Motherfuckers in St. Pete on that business too, for sure. What up? I was just talking about you, Jasmine. I said, I wonder what happened to Jasmine. I sent her another box and I have another 6 month hiatus. She'll come back needing another box. Oh, brother, let's go down. Come on down. Don't you want to go down? Guy who owned it pulled up and asked my name. I said, Kenny McCormick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. I don't know for the shirt. Yeah. I got stuck by a fucking briar bush today. Oh, shit. Briar gonna fuck off, dude. Uh, oh, brother. Let's go down. Come on down. Uh, well, just medicate. It won't hurt as bad. Go hit your nick, babe. It'll be okay. Oh, where did Byron when I thought he would come back in, but he didn't come back. I think I'll tell you. I was trying to tell you for a long time, Dad. Shit, it just makes it better. You know what I mean? It don't fuck nothing up. If you just smoke pot, it just makes everything better. Makes food better. Makes sex better. It makes fucking dumb, meaningless tasks better. It makes listening to your other half or your significant other all day, every day a lot easier to do. Like, there's just a lot of pluses to it. You know? Need to go fold the dishes. Yeah, I'm about in the mood to go mow the roof, dude. Well, they haven't said nothing else, so one can only hope they're on the drive here, dude. About 2.5 hours. You know, I'll pop a live up anybody pulls up. But I'll not get that lucky. I'm fucking sure, dude. I won't get that lucky. What's up, DB? I mowed today. I figured you were on the motor right now with your headphones on. There's not one around right now. I'll be right back. Might want to smoke a cigarette real quick. Find my juice. Got to have my juice. That's what I should have got while I was at fucking Publix. Cranberry grape juice. Life saving this fucking UTI and kidney infection. Saving my life. What up, DB? What a word, bird? What a lit read? How y'all mama them? Y'all just ignore that. I'll take care of it. I got this. What are you pissed about, dude? Somebody pissing your Wheaties, dude? Somebody steal the parking spot you wanted at the store? What happened? I had motherfuckers just thinking they want to fight me apparently today. Cause I don't know how motherfuckers growed up, but like That's what you're supposed to do, is just stay calm, cool, and collected, and let them know that they have all the opportunity in the world. Oh, that fucking with somebody, that's generally how you get beat up. That's what they always told us. You start that shit, you might not be able to finish it. But if another motherfucker starts it, you know what I mean? Generally, that's how it goes. Not always, though. But because the motherfucker that's starting it is going out of his element, he coming at you, you know what I mean? And you get to react, and that's better. To keep him fresh. Oh, yeah, you told me about that the other day. I mean, uh, I'm not inciting violence, of course. This isn't violence. I'm not telling you to do anything. But one time, I knew a guy, kind of looked like me, that had that same problem. Motherfucker didn't want to pay him. And he had a couple of them big, he had a big Chevy, a big Ford, and a big Dodge diesel dualies with fucking nice tires and rims and shit on them, and low pros with the rims on the dually. And each one of them tires is real motherfucking expensive. And when somebody started fucking shooting his tires out because he lived on the edge of the game reserve, somebody started shooting his tires from the game reserve early in the morning while he was getting ready for fucking work and shit. He's in there trying to make coffee. He'd fucking go out there and be missing 2, 3 tires. By the second time that happened, he paid a motherfucker. I got him that night, or somebody got him that night. And next morning, that motherfucker called me and told me meet him at the store right by my house. That motherfucker paid me extra because all that yelling and getting in it with them, they have the upper hand. They call the law, and then you have to like use legal channels to try to get your money. It's gonna take forever. But if they just start having to spend more money than if they just paid you, it gets real evident real quick. You know what I mean? You're gonna spend that. You're gonna spend my paycheck. I promise you, and you're gonna keep spending that bitch till I get it. That's just kind of. I mean, I'm just putting you on game. I had a middle school teacher that wouldn't quit fucking with me. A coach was trying to like embarrass me in front of people and shit. It was like a whole thing. He still does that shit to kids. And but I was hell when I was a kid, dude. And I would cuss at it. We getting fucking full cussing things. I fucking if I would have been big enough, I'd have tried to fight him then, dude. Well, I tried, you know what I mean? But he wasn't gonna hit me. He was a fucking teacher. He didn't want to lose his job. But he was fuck with me and shit so bad, dude. I popped his tires one time. He got them fixed, and I didn't hit them all again, but I hit the front too. And motherfucker quit fucking with me eventually. You ain't always got, you know what I mean? A lot of times it's better to just get a bitch when you can get them. And like with that, he'll figure it out. He'll be like, fuck, I done spent fucking 3 grand on whatever has been going wrong. He'll be like, fuck, they'll put it together. They'll put it together, you get paid. I've seen it happen quite a bit. We went back in job sites and started tearing out shit we did because they wasn't wanting to pay us. Drywall, metal framing, walking there. We walked in a pizza joint one time with sledgehammers and started wrecking that bitch. Because they were saying they wasn't going to pay us. They weren't happy with the job. Meanwhile, they're painting everything and putting it together to fucking open the restaurant. We're going to have it redone. That's what they were saying on the phone. And me and Charlie left from the job site to go over there. And when we seen that they was in there like getting everything ready, everything was fine. They were just trying not to fucking pay us. I didn't have the money or whatever. Charlie grabbed 2 sledgehammers and said, come on, they ain't keeping our shit. We went there and wrecked all the wall. We didn't fuck up nothing that wasn't there, but they can't do nothing about that. They didn't pay for it. It belongs to us. We pay for all the drywall. It's our drywall. We can fucking tear it down if we want to. Once you pay for it, it's yours. It's GTA side character. No, I just be bullshitting sometimes. But really, oh, does anybody want to put the website in the pin comment? My other phone was dead. Really, we're just stoners. You can go check out CaliHorizons.com. Uh, if anybody can, he said I'm 92, been doing this shit for a minute. Yeah, dude. I'm 33. I've been doing it a little while. Dude, I'm 93. There's no way, dude. Because with the fucking stupid life path that I've chosen, dude, I have to hustle till I'm 93. I hope I don't fucking live that long. I was hoping I wouldn't make it this long. Really, they just got me all riled up a minute ago. Like Vibrant said, you threaten me with physical or sexual violence or the police. I get a little riled up, dude. I get a little riled up. Really just depends on what I got going on, too. Yeah. What do you mean buying slabs and shit? You mean like buying like material, or you mean by like buying, you know what I mean, buying slabs and shit? Hell yeah, dude. We're talking about it, dude. Thank you, Anthony. Your shit, dude. I go check out the website. Right now, the website is being fixed. The payment methods are being reworked because they like changed the format. I don't know how the fuck websites work, but right now, if you want to pay with debit, credit, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, you can do all of that on phone order. Or if you go to the site, you can pay with Venmo on the site right now. Slabs for countertops. Well, you know what I mean. You never know, dude. I've definitely worked for people that were not paying us because they were buying slabs of crack after work. Yeah, dude. Yeah, don't fuck up your probation, dude. You're a better man than me. I was on probation fucking. Well, I didn't take probation after I become an adult, but you don't have no choice when you're a kid. I was on probation from 12 to 18. The fucking worst, dude. That shit sucks so bad. Yeah. I say it's just the prices and the quality is hard to fucking match or beat. Cause like there's other people that have the same exact stuff, but I'm just a little bit cheaper than them. Most of the time. Sometimes they're a little cheaper than me. You know, fluctuates a little who bought when. And there's stuff that's not on the site. So I always suggest like right now I got in that batter and it went so quick that I don't want to fucking have to do all that work, make all the things, take all the pictures to put up 2/8 of this and you know what I mean? Put up a quarter, put up 3/8. I'll sell all that shit just over the phone with people calling in. For Cali Horizons. I work for Cali Horizons. I don't sell anything. I just happen to be the guy that ships. So I happen to be the shipping department. Yeah, do you? And the longer you let them do it, the more they're gonna do it to you. Like y'all are gonna have to just walk off the job and like get there in the morning and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna need my paycheck, dog." And when he tells you anything other than "Hold on, I'll go get it," just turn around and walk off. Because I mean, you're gonna end up they owe you so much money. Never happened to me because I seen it happen to my buddy when I was like 15. No, I think I was 16 because I was out of school. Yeah, I was already living over there. Um, but he worked for the same thing. They got him way behind, and it was fucking Christmas, dude. And we went to that dude's house, and he just wouldn't fucking pay him, dude. Owed him a bunch of money. He'd never get his money out that dude because they kept half paying him, half paying him, and they come to where he owes him 6 grand. You'll never get paid. Don't let him get because you know what I mean. Your best bet is to just turn around and walk off on that shit, and then tell them if they don't pay you, you're gonna call Morgan and Morgan. Don't call Morgan and Morgan though, really about it because they're gonna get more money than you do in the end. But you know what I mean. Just tell them like I'm not gonna work no more because the more money you owe me, the less likely you'll ever be able to pay it back. So I'm gonna stop right now. I'm gonna do what I got to do to get my money out you. Unless you want to just you know what I mean, take off on them job site. That's always an option too. But then you're probably not gonna get paid. That's the thing. Once you whoop somebody's ass, that's the payment generally. That's how they feel, and a lot of other people feel. I feel different. I whooped your ass because you're not paying me, and I thought it would motivate you to pay me, not because I thought that was the payment. You know what I mean? A lot of people feel like that is the payment. Yeah. But I say I don't know if you're like younger than me or something, or if you ain't been around like. But I've seen all that happen before, dude. Don't let them owe you no more than they already do. If they've already done it more than 2 weeks in a row, try to half pay you or whatever. Go ahead and stop it because they're going to just owe you a shitload of money and tell you to get fucked. Is probably what's going to happen. That's probably their plan right now. Is to get y'all to do all the work. They're going to pay you for half of it. It'll get to the end if they're getting away with it. They'll start just not paying you probably and swear that they got to get the job done. I've seen it a million times. They'll swear the job's got to be done so they can get paid, and then I'll pay you extra or whatever. They ain't gonna pay you. They owe you too much. They'll find a reason to fire you on the last day, and then they'll finish the job, dude. Don't let them do it to you. What's up, hey, Abigail? Doing good, hell yeah. You're 37, yeah, you're a little bit older than me. Like I said, that's not what you want to do. What you want to do is walk off on them and leave them there sitting looking dumb with nobody to work for them and worried that you're going to fucking get a lawyer. That's what you want because then they'll pay you. And then, I mean, I tell them I got to be paid like fucking daily at that point. I'm like, you're going to pay me every day or I'm going to leave anyway. I'm not going to let you pay me up and then go through this shit again. Like, they'll either get right or you'll find another job, dude. But I don't know. Like I say, you're older than me. I shouldn't be telling you nothing, but I thought you was younger for some reason. Yeah, dude. I know it probably, if you got kids and shit, it's real hard to do, but I hate that shit, dude. I've had that shit done to me. I've seen it done to a bunch of people. Yeah, exactly. I say he's dead ass in the wrong, but you're gonna have to like, you're gonna have to just like force his hand. You know what I mean? Call his card, pull his whole card. Because I mean, honestly, you shouldn't be running a business with employees. You should do that job. If that's the position you got yourself in, to where you only have the money for the countertops and you got to get the job finished, you don't even really have enough money. It sounds like they don't even really have the money to get all the materials, and they're having to not pay you to get materials. Well, you shouldn't be in business then, or you shouldn't have employees. You and the other dude, if y'all are like fucking business partners, or if it's just you, you should do that fucking job yourself and get back on your feet so you can play your employees on the next one. Right? That's just bad fucking business. I mean, because I've had to ride it out with people like, you know what I mean? Scott, to where when we was doing drywall and shit, where like we are all fucking, you know what I mean? We're all broke, but the boss man would be like, all right, I got $100. You get 20, you get 20, you get 20. I'm putting 20 in the van and I'm keeping 20. You know what I mean? Like I've seen this be like that. We get off work and he's like, dude, I got $100 that I could get a hold of today. Fucking, we all get 20. We put 20 in the van to get home. That's good business. You know what I mean? Everybody struggles together if it has to happen. Now, if he was doing like that with you and going, I'm telling you, fucking give me a week because that Brian fucking he knew if it was over a week or fucking 8 days, we was gonna leave. You know what I mean? You got to be able to pay people fucking. You know what I mean? You might have like a bank account or like be able to loans or whatever to get through because you're a business. You got a business and shit. But the motherfucker that's working for you has to have money when he gets home to feed the kids and shit. Like that's just bullshit, dude. What? That's crazy. Yeah, dude. I wouldn't be working for that motherfucker if he already done fuck you up like that and shit. But I don't know, it might be might be rough getting a job out there right now. That's rough getting jobs everywhere, I think. I just gave up on that shit, dude. I'll be honest. I hate to even say it, but because I'll be honest, like the only type of job I really get is like a helper on a thing or something, like because all the bullshit. But you know what I mean? I'm good at flooring and I'm good at I can weld decent. Like I can weld, but I'm only like 3D certified or whatever. And then I was almost certified on small pipe when I had to leave the welding school. Yeah. Well, like I said, you know what I mean? That's kind of shooting yourself in the foot. You already know black tie. That's what would happen. You know what I mean? I'd fucking freak out and try to fucking kill that motherfucker probably. But I've with that fucking dude that tried me that time. I was ready to pull up at his house, and my mom and everybody was like, "Stone, that's fucking dumb." And then I sat down and thought about it. Once I start plotting on you, dude, you don't want old stoner plotting on you. I promise. But motherfucker spent about 3 grand in tires, and he only owed me like 800. You know what I mean? Spent 3 grand in tires and had to pay me my 800. Should just fucking paid me. Fucking retard. Yeah, that's what I was telling him. Like, you need to go in there and tell him in the morning, like, am I gonna get paid today in full for what all you owe me? If he said no, just turn around and walk off. And if he said, where the fuck are you going? Like, going to talk to a lawyer to try to get what you owe me. I ain't gonna fucking work. No, you know what I mean? Like, the fuck? You want me to keep letting you owe me more money to the point where you just can't pay me at all? Like, cause that's what they do. That's what fuck. I've seen that shit happen so much. They owe you 8 grand. They fucking ain't gonna give you that at one time. A lot of people like that are fucking shady and weird like that, they'll pay you. You know what I mean? They'll pay you 500 a week every week if they have it. But you let them owe it to you, then it gets up to a couple grand. They won't hand you that much money at one time. They see 3 grand at one time and they fucking think of what they could do with it because they're shady motherfuckers. What's up, Alexis? What the word, bird? If you're new coming through, check out the website in the pinned comments. Right now, you can only pay with Venmo on the site due to technical issues. But if you text or call that phone number in the pinned comment, then there's some products that haven't made it on the site yet. There's a huge order coming in at Cali Horizons. They're finna have a bunch of shit, like 5 different flower strains, bunch of hash, like high grade bubble. And then I don't know, dude. Them 100 gram bricks look just as good. I think that's why I grabbed some of both. We'll see, because I'd rather do the 100 grams if I do them 5 a gram. Oh, is that a fat ass on the in the little thumbnail? You know I can't see the little thumbnails. That might be Carolina, dude. I told Carolina to make a fake account with a big ass and keep me out of trouble with it. Just keep me occupied. And really, it was so that like when the girls come here and try to get me off my square, dude, I can be like, oh, it's probably just Carolina fucking with me. I can't let Carolina get me. I told her to use a big ass too. That would make my day if that was Carolina. Like I said, dude, that's your best bet. And he's either gonna realize he's probably gonna work by himself for half the day, and he's probably gonna fucking at lunchtime call you and try to work something out with you. Or he's gonna just tell you to get fucked, and at that point you gotta figure out how you're gonna get your money. Like I say, you can go talk to a lawyer and see what they tell you, or you can try to finesse his dumbass. But you just got to make sure that, you know what I mean, there's no way to, you just need him to know that there's nobody else that would be doing this, but there'd be no way to prove, you know what I mean? Make sure you do it right. That's why I say you're better off, dude. I do shit the wrong ass way. Don't do shit like I do it. But you should 100% like just go talk to a lawyer. Don't call Morgan and Morgan though, because they'll work for free Any lawyer would do that for you, like work, and then they just get it out the money. But Morgan and Morgan, I've seen a bunch of people use them and get like $11,000 or fuck get $50,000, and the person get four, and they get the rest of it. You know what I mean? There's a guy that worked for my uncle, sued my uncle, used Morgan and Morgan, and they ended up getting him for like 12 grand, and that dude got a check for like $1,176 or something. Had to give the rest to the lawyer. What's up, Alice? Good to see you. Oh, did you? I have multiple phones, and I fucking forget them places, and I let them die. And I'm not good with stuff. You know. Oh, Abigail. I just call her Abby, Abby, because I don't know how to spell Abigail right either. I'd be having to like look at her name and do it one at a time. I was just bullshitting. And I was looking, I seen you, and I was like, shit, she said something about FaceTime. So I hit her up, make sure she's doing all right. Ain't heard from her. Yeah, that's what I would just tell him, like, you know what I mean? Are you gonna pay me today? And when he says I'm not gonna be able to pay you out today, but like, well, I'm not gonna be able to work today. I don't want you to owe me, and make sure you tell him like, I don't want you to owe me so much money. There's no way I can get it. I'm gonna stop now, and I'm gonna do whatever legal actions or whatever I need to get the money. I gotta have it, like, and just be very, you know, he don't get mad. I wouldn't yell at him. I just be like I am right now, just calm, cool, and collected, unless he wants to blow it up, but. That's your best bet, dude, because he's going to tell you to get fucked, whatever. I don't need you, motherfucker. Da 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 da. But when that motherfucker, I've done it to people. When they're working by themselves and can't get that fucking job done, they realize they need you, and then they'll call you with a whole different plan. About lunchtime, they'll want to come pick you up. I did it to fucking Larry when I was doing flooring, and then that last time, because he was blaming all this dumb shit that he was doing on me. And you know what I mean? He comes out, he went in there, he's like, stay out here, I'm gonna try to make this work. Knew what he was going in there to do. He went in there and told him that I did everything. He comes out and he's like, oh, they're making me fire you. And I went ahead because I knew the job was right by where I was staying. And we went to the job, I got in there. He was doing stuff, and I was looking around. I wasn't touching it. He's like, "Are you gonna fucking do anything?" I said, "Nah, I don't think I am." I said, "I think I'm gonna go back to college, dude. Fuck this working shit." And I walked out. And he's like, "You're going to college?" I said, "Yeah, dude. I got a scholarship and shit I never used. I'm gonna go back to school, dude." Definitely knew that's not what I was doing. You know what I mean? Leaving that bitch to go take what money I had and start flipping it. But that was the best. His face when I was like, "Nah, I don't think I'm gonna, dude. I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna go back to college or something, dude. Fuck this." This ain't worth it. And guess what, dude? I left him on that job. That motherfucker cut his finger off that day. And then called me and was like, "Can you help me finish the job? I cut my finger off." I was like, "No, dude, I'm trying to get enrolled in college." You know what I mean? Because he owed me like a couple bucks, but he gave it to me. He owed me like a couple hundred or something, but nothing serious. But I didn't even care because I knew like I had fucked him. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, I'll go all the way to the job with you. Make you think that like this is gonna work and you're gonna play me and then you're gonna, you know what I mean? You just got me fired. You told him that you were gonna have to fire me or whatever, but you needed me for the day. I know what you did. So I'm gonna get you to this job thinking that I'm in this shit and then I'm gonna just leave. You know what I mean? It was so funny. It was great. You should have seen his face. I think I'm gonna go back to college, dude. Yeah, like I say, you ain't gotta worry about it being on the card. Like because well, I can give you like a card link to pay, but the best thing is just if you have money on your Cash app, you can just send it to me. Or send it to Cali Horizon. So I'll give you the Cash app and send it straight to them. That's the easy because like the because it's gonna charge you fees and shit if you use a card. And if you're gonna have it on your Cash App card anyway, I can walk you through it if you don't know how to do it. You can just send it right to me. fucking hopefully by the end of the week we'll have everything fixed where you can pay with Cash App, debit, Venmo, all on the site again. Oh well, thank you. I didn't always, you know what I mean. I've been missing teeth a lot, but I finally got my shit together and got the money right and fixed them. But I look like a jack o' lantern for half my life, dude. Fucking, I was missing teeth and fucking all fucked up, dude. I was one of the dudes that didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I walk around my shit gapped and missing, fucking a tooth like broke off halfway. I didn't give a fuck. You know, fucking, I just smile at you like they were normal. You know what I mean? Yeah. I always tell people you know what I mean? Because people be like, oh, your teeth, and I'm like, oh, these ain't real at all. And I fucked them up too. Like this one broke off short and shit. But I think that makes them look like they ain't fake now. That they're like different. Dude, I knocked out two teeth. These right here, I ain't even got them no more. I didn't even worry about the back. But them right there, I was fucking up under my Bronco, snatching on the fucking breaker bars, trying to get something broke loose. I don't even remember. Probably a fucking starter because I had to put starters on it, motherfucker, twice a week. And had like the short, but not the long breaker bar, but you know, fucking like the 3 foot one. And I snatched. I had my feet against the tires. And I was fucking snatching, and that motherfucker come loose and hit me right here, dude. Knocked my fucking teeth out. That's the worst when you knock your own teeth out, dude. I got my first tooth knocked out, and I was like, I had the worst luck with teeth, dude. Uh, second grade, I think, second or third grade. That was bad too, because it broke off like halfway. It was my front tooth too. That this broke off like half, and the nerve was sticking out and wiggling. You talk about fucking weird. It didn't like hurt. It like wind or whatever hit it just right where it would hurt, but it like felt weird and tickled. Like you know what I mean? If I kept my mouth shut, it was like it was fucking weird, dude. To have an exposed nerve in your tooth, weird as fuck. Yeah, the old Las Vegas weddings. Abigail's my YouTube wife. We're the power couple of YouTube. She kind of gets mad when I get girlfriends in real life, but I still love her on YouTube. She's my ace bone coon. We're the power couple of YouTube. And I try. I'm really, you know what I mean, fucking kind of a degenerate, really. I make it look good. White trash balling, dude. I have not shit, but make it look good. I always say, because motherfuckers would be like, I don't understand, like, because I just do what I can do to keep it moving. And I've had people like get like jealous of like because it looks like I'm doing big things, but really I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I'm barely making it all the time. I promise. Barely making it, dude. We eat a lot of ramen and Slim Jimmys around here. I love you too, there, Abigail. I'm telling you. Oh, I got Evan's phone number. We're gonna pull him. I'm telling you. Me and you're gonna have Evan. That shit was so funny that day. I was tripping balls on acid, and I met this guy, Evan Mack. I was just random like scrolling YouTube lives, and I seen this guy sitting on his porch like I do, and it looked like he had a little joint and a beer. And I typed in the thing because he had a link up where you could just join him. I typed in the thing. I said, "What are you doing, dude?" He's like, "Drinking and smoking." I was like, "Well, I'm on 5 tabs of acid right now, dude." And he's like, "No shit." And we started like I was talking in the comments, and I clicked and went up. We hung out fucking till like 4 or 5 in the morning. And then the next morning, I was in another stream tripping on mushrooms, and Abigail come in and said something to Evan. She's like, "You're so handsome, Evan." I said, "Well, since Abby brought it up, I wasn't gonna say nothing last night, but you are a pretty handsome son of a bitch, dude." And now I fuck with him, and me and Abby are gonna take him from his wife, dude. The YouTube power couple's gonna steal you from your wife. I'll hit you up later. I mean, I say right now, I'm just so there's not much flour, and I gotta go look at my phone because I think that last one might be gone. I think it's a little over 100 between the two, but Um, ooh, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, that's fucking lamb's bread, I bet. That's lamb's bread and bourbon. What's that smoke like blunt, bro? I rolled up a joint today on them big bamboo papers with a lamb's bread. What did I do? Lamb's bread? I don't remember. One of the two, either lamb's bread or purple bubba, and dumped a good amount of that pressed great hash in it and rolled that bitch up. Dude, I was fucking stoned. Fucking stone. Yeah. I've got to re up. I'm fitting to get them. I'm fitting to have purple barrels and the green ones with the gold flake. What's that? What? That's the heating pad. I had to take it out of there because it was too hot. He was over in the corner trying to stay away from it. So I unplugged it and I threw it over here. I got to clean it. I'm fitting to do the room and shit tomorrow. I got to get this shit back right. Yeah, yeah. Shit, we got them. I got some more coming in. I'm gonna try too. Some like small batch ones. They're supposed to be, small batch, like curated. But these right here is fucking. I've had a bunch of people tell me it's the best one that they've ever had. Well, I've had 3 people tell me that it's the best room that they've had. But I was the same way when I first started getting plugged in on that shit like that. Because the only shrooms we ever did was out the field. You know what I mean? We went and got them. We never bought mushrooms. And when it was season, we would try to go like Darby to the big fields and shit and fill up trash bags and sell them. But I had never bought mushrooms until fucking a couple years ago. We got the little hydroponic fucking little kit thing out of High Times and grew some under the bed one time. They were fucking strong as fuck. But they were good. And somebody gave me these. We're kind of on the fence about these. I don't even know what the fuck they are. But the dude said he put them in doses. He said this is like a good dose. I think he said this is his dose and then this is a good dose. I think something like that. Kind of iffy about them. I got to look and I think it's just caps and then found a piece of stem and this one that's just like most with stem right here. But that's like all caps. I just ain't never really seen no shit like that. Thought it was like peyote or something. But I'm gonna have to try them one night. One of these nights I'm gonna fucking throw some lemons on them. Hell yeah. I'm gonna hit you up. I'll fucking send you something on. And when you get some money, you can pay me for it. I ain't worried about it. I'll just send you a little something to get you through. Cause dude, I hate that shit. Like when I realized the Vibrant was out, cause Stone ain't never ran out of nothing since I was fucking 13. You know what I mean? Like you ask me about something, I pick up shit like this, and then like, yeah, I got. You know what I mean? You got bud? Yeah, I got bud. You know what I mean? But I've always been like that. So I feel bad when people don't have it because I don't know what it's like really. Albinos. I thought I saw Chief? Did Chief look them? No, I guess I saw Abigail's in the picture and thought it was Chief for a second. Yeah. But I said, we'll hook you up. We'll get you. No, I mean, I ain't gonna put you in a bunch of debt or nothing. I'll send you a little bit of shroom, a little bit of bud, get you through so you ain't smoking resin and shit. I got a little bit of hash I can send you too. I got one of them eights of hash left. I'll send you one of those. That'll get you through. If you smoke a pipe, you're gonna love that. Uh, I had a, I had, I had it in 100 gram bricks where you could get 100 grams. That's the press, really. That's the water. Tell me I left that shit over there, dog. What you got, my fucking? Just trying to tell you. I go back over there. I didn't go to the so If you ain't these, I don't know what you're doing with your life, dude. I love them fucking things, but they're hard to find. Look at the door there. Yeah. That fucker got one door there. What a skunk. Gotta count right on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got the sugar. That's the press grade, but I knew I took that other shit, but I handed it to him to show to that dude, I think, or something. It probably got sick. Yeah. Anybody wants this, I'll weigh it up and cut you a good deal on the whole thing. Probably like a half ounce. If it's a half ounce, I give it to you for 50. Get a whole half ounce of sugar for 50. Well, if I find it, I'll send it to you. But I can send you this too. It's not a whole lot less, but I'll put that. Them things are the fucking shit, dude. What are they even called? Big chewy nerds. I just found them they're fucking hard to find around here. They don't have them anywhere but Publix and the fucking gas station down the road for fucking $20 or whatever they charge for them. I better not use that. I have somebody else get fucking spun. But this is really good right here too. That's the AAA infusion grade ice water hash on press. Big chewy nerds. What's up, Abigail? What you got going on today? You get to go to the pool. Oh, if anybody don't know anybody that's interested in getting on, you know what I mean, I'd jump on this if you know what I mean if I wasn't doing what I'm doing. But there's 14. There's 14 of these 8s left. They're fully sealed 8s. There's a Persian rug burn, rowdy Saudi, high octane. I think that's it. Yeah, because all the other ones are gone. But it's all rug burn, Persian rug, high octane, and rowdy Saudi. But I'll do all 14 8s for be 235 to the door. Cali Horizon will do that for you. You got to hit up the phone number though, because it's not on the site. You go buy it on the site, it'll be 27 a piece. But you don't have to get them all. Or I might let you get 8 of them for like 135. So it'd be like 144 to the door if you want to just get out. But at that point, 184, you might as well spend the 225 and get 6 more. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm kind of trying to force somebody to buy it off. Just chilling. Hell yeah. All right, what are we gonna do? Oh, fucking cards out there. So goddamn hot, dude. Fucking 6 o'clock in the evening. It's fucking at 5. It was 5:15. It was 101 degrees on the thermometer. It's humid as a motherfucker. Ridiculous. This is press credit, like what they press to make tier 2 rosin. This is a really good fusion. I don't know what happened. Fucking shit. Clutch him up. I'm in Florida. I've been known to move around a little bit though. Been known to go places, do things. Oh, wait till you see this week what fitness started coming in, boy. I'm gonna have this motherfucker full again. I quit buying shit so I could get rid of everything because it was piling up. And like these were one of the first things I got when I came back when I restarted, and I had a shitload of them. Though we're down to 14, but I don't want to sit here a long time and die out or something. So if anybody trying to get somebody to buy them, it's a hell of a deal. You can resell them and make money. You know what I mean? But not everybody hustles. I get it. Yeah, I'm in the old Floridia, dude. In the old Floridia. Just trying to make it. Everybody says it's pretty obvious that I'm fucking Florida man. What Bob used to say, he'd say, "You eat food?" I thought Florida man just lived on Flocka and what did they like Flocka and Old English or some shit. I thought y'all just lived on Flocka and Old English. You was in Kentucky, right? There, Allison. Oh, Miss Allison. Trying to think what I want to do. Where are you buds in? I mean, I quit doing that shit. Oh, that's that bad shit. Oh, that's good boy there. There you go. Damn, dude, I'm sweating like a motherfucker, dude. Yeah, fucking all we got the wing in the fucking living room. Bitch, don't put us all the way in here when it's just fucking hot. That lizard over there, fucking lizard ain't got near them lights in like 3 days. The bitch stayed over there in the dark in the corner. That's how hot it is. The fucking lizard can't even take it. Oh, you know you're always safe around here, Abby. I'll virtually fuck somebody up about you. You know that. We'll have to fucking virtually rip them apart for you. I still hold on to a small hope that somebody will show up here after I gave the address out. I know they won't, but I can still hold a small hope for it, right? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I had to do that earlier. I stunk like a motherfucker. Just I got fucking a UTI and a kidney infection, but I'm just not good at not. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what I got going on. If I got shit to do, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, dude, I'd be in the mirror right now practicing what I was gonna say to that son of a bitch in the morning. I mean, if you can get together something cool to say, dude. I mean, there's nothing better than saying something cool as you walk off, dude. Got to have a catchphrase when you walk off, dude. All right, what are we gonna do? Should we roll up? I guess we'll just roll something on. You have a big fair was furry. A big what was furry? You got a couple of roaches. Shit, if you smoke it, I'll put you something together because I got like just sitting here on the counter. Just sitting up here and like, you know what I mean? You'd probably love to have all that right now. You know what I mean? It's just laying around. Fucking, I find buds on my bed. I find buds in the floor. Man, there's just fucking weed everywhere on this fucking place, dude. You probably like to have it. Dude. I'm not like I'm trying to say, but I'll give that to you. You won't even have to pay for that. When I put your box together, I'll grab all this shit up here and give it to you. Yeah, dude, that pissed me off too. Motherfucker, you saying you can't pay me? You drinking? Yeah, no. Dude, that's funny. There's these people. This girl came fucking this dude. I fucking don't get along with, but I was trying to. Anyway, this dude come over here and his like cousin or something came from Kentucky. I had like bullshit weed that I wouldn't touch. You know what I mean? I wouldn't smoke it. I wouldn't give it to nobody. That shit was just trash. You know what I mean? Fucking nobody should have to smoke that shit. And I just kept it in like big jars and shit. And I would be like, look at all this trash motherfuckers just sent me. I still have that shit. I still have some of it. I still got some of it. Fucking, like that shit, I don't smoke that shit. It's trash as fuck. But she comes from Kentucky. She seen this thing was like full, and she took a bunch of that shit with her. She's like, I was paying 40 a quarter for shit worse than this. Fucking, you know, you buy it on the internet, right? Like, fuck, dude. That's the thing people don't believe. Like, you know what I mean? And of course, somebody in your small town that's charging you 40 a quarter is going to tell you that it's bullshit. You know what I mean? It's fake. But you go buy fucking THCA hemp, it's the same goddamn thing. But that's what all this is. I've been smoking for like 30 fucking years. I promise you. If it didn't get you high, I wouldn't be fucking smoking it. And if it wasn't potent, I got a tolerance for now. Oh, that's when the fucking. Ah, yeah, we took this old rain off the floor, dude. We're not too good for that. Probably need that bitch anyway. Well, I'm saying I do that. I'm not being special to you. I do that shit. Ask anybody. If I got something I can't use, I'll throw it in the box. I say I just don't like people. That's why I say I just that shit's gonna go bad. You know what I mean? It's gonna fucking that shit sitting on my desk. I'll end up throwing away. That's what I was saying. If you go through hard times where you're smoking resin, I'd rather send that shit to you than throw it away one day. And I got them mids. Everybody that gets the mids says they're coming back for more or has came back for more. They're smoking for the 75 can get you 4 ounces. You know what I mean? If you need like bud to last you, I'd probably do that. If you need something last, because that shit will get you stoned, I promise. It stoned me. I smoked a blunt of it, got me high. It's shit. Yeah. Hey, fucking, if you know enough people, I'll put you on where you'll be the fucking plug around there. I can do it for you, I promise. If they're charging like that, shit, you can make buku money on it. Cause shit, wait till you see like the shit I get in that stuff. I wish I could still get the ones I used to get at the same price. I used to have $50 ounces. I always had ounces for 50 that were fucking good. Like I turned a lot of people where they weren't going to THCA King or any of them places anymore. Cause I was doing 50 for 50. I think I was doing 55 to the door or something. And maybe I was doing $60 to your door. And then if you bought like 3 of them, one of them would be 60, and then the other two would be 55 or 50. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing 50, but you gotta do shipping. So they're 50 an ounce and 10 for shipping on the whole order. They're fucking good too, dude. Some of the ones I got were really good. Yeah, 260. Yeah, fuck that, dude. I ain't paid fucking over two. Fuck, I ain't paid $200 for it. Fucking probably a decade. I feel bad for my. Yeah, dude. Hey, Vibrant's in North Carolina, and that's why me and Vibrant are so tight. Cause like I had to hit him up anyway. There's a bunch of shit going on. Somebody tried to take some money from me, and Vibrant might have knew how to get a hold of him, how to show up. So I just randomly Vibrant never talked to me before, and I called him. I was like, "Hey, this guy, fucking, you like him?" He's like, "Well, I don't know." I was like, "Well, he just fucking took money from me. So like, if you're willing, I'll shoot you some money or something if you'll help me get in contact with him." And me and him started talking, and then he told me he was paying what was he paying? 300 a quarter. Paying 300 for a quarter. Whether it was rosin, and it'd be like a lower grade rosin, but he's paying 300 a quarter for rosin, shatter, sugar, whatever it was. He's paying 300 a quarter for BHO out there. I was like, dude, you can't fucking do that. I could send it to you cheaper from the fucking dispensary at 35 a gram. And they were charging. He said they charged 60 a gram out there, but he found a guy that gave him the whole quarter for uh 300, which is, you know what I mean, paying 50 a gram and getting a free one. But shit, now I'm like, shit. Boy, we got it sweet now, that's for sure. We got it down to, got it down. Got the prices down. You like Disney princesses? You are a Disney princess, Abigail. Oh, it's thunderstorming. Yeah, paying 300 for a quarter of concentrates, not flour, but still. Should I sell eights for 18, 20? You know what I mean? Like $20, you can get eight for me. Shit. Get out to you right now, but I can walk up to the store and get it. That motherfucker done hung up on me. You bitch, you. I'll take this one. You smoke it now? Y'all come right back. I'm gonna shut this down and come up on another phone so I can take y'all in.